cards first. I like the big star. And then, oh, you'll have to turn right for music.
All-Star Music. If you take a bus or a taxi, yeah, they'll drop you off here in the porte cochere and you walk in on the red carpet, which is so cool. All-Star!
Ooh, they're popping. It's busy. This is movies, right?
No, this is music.
Music. Hello.
Okay, Guitar Hero.
That's cool. Alright, so this is a display that was used at the Radio Disney Music Awards in 2016. This was actually on display at Disney Springs for a little while, but it looks like they've moved it here. There's a sign about it here. It's called the Artie Arch. This iconic structure has graced the Radio Disney Music Awards red carpet since 2014. It represents the Artie, which is awarded to artists by fan vote every year. Today's biggest stars walked through the arch as they made their way into the award ceremony. Artists include Gwen Stefani, Fifth Harmony, Nick Jonas, and many more. So go ahead, take a selfie, hashtag RDMA. Very cool. Coming right outside the lobby, they do have a bank. It's not a bank, it's an ATM. As well as a machine to purchase a SIM card. And then there's also restrooms and telephones. And then you can get prepaid phone cards there. And an AED machine if you need that. It's super bright. We're going to take you into the Maestro Mickey's All-Star Music Hall of Fame and check out the All-Star merch in here. A lot of the resorts have these. They're just whiteboards that cast members can change out with a lot of trivia questions. So it looks like today's is Mulan. And I am a little disappointed in my Disney trivia knowledge because I don't know a lot of these. See how many of these you guys know. You should comment down below your answers because I'm letting myself down. Those ones are tough, but they're super fun. So typically the merchandise locations carry the same things that you'll find at the parks. 2017 merchandise, Vera and Dooney. This is the newest Mickey collection. I actually featured, they had it out at Mouse Gears at Epcot. But what I wanted to show you, what I like to showcase is the specific resort merchandise. So they'll have, this is an All-Star Resort mug. That is $15.99. Here's an ornament for your tree, which I really like. And the front, oh, there we go. Just says All-Star Resort. So this must be the same whether you're at movies, music, or sports. That's $14.95. They also have keychains. This is marked as purple, so it's $8.99. And then again, the All-Star Resort magnet is mint, so that is $6.99. So continuing on, and we've got some men's apparel and sleepwear. Here is the cashier. Some stuffies. Here's some women's things, so scarves and sleepwear. They do have a small section of the H2O collection, so some toiletries, some electronic things, phone cases, some baby things, baby onesies, and there's toys, so this is more like a kids area. And they do have like a homeware, so coffee and mugs, hats and ears, sunglasses, and they do have, what's nice, some adapters and cords down by the cashier. But this little food area, so if you're staying on property and you need Motrin, Advil, you know, even lady things, Band-Aids. They've got juices and sodas, and then some breakfast items if you want to take these into the park with you or even eat them before you go. So they've got just a little pantry section, which is nice. Some snacks, again, some more coffee. That's about it. It's pretty small.
Cereal for your room in the morning.
Yeah.
And milk.
All of the resorts will also have their own pin. So here is the All-Star pin. And this one is silver, so it is $9.99.
How are you today, dear?
Nice.
Fantastic.
Alright, coming back out of the gift shop, they have some cool music memorabilia on display. There are some guitar picks, some sheet music for When You Wish Upon a Star, kind of splayed out. Not too familiar with music merchandise, so I know that is a harmonica. I don't know, is it a cowbell or something to attach? Some vinyls, really cool. And then throughout this whole wall, which is being just kind of disfigured from the glare, they have different artists showcase. So like those are, I'm assuming, the Beach Boys, Elton John. I don't know who's up there. I don't know a lot of these. I know that's Lady Gaga. I'm not sure. And it was too, not only with the glare, but you're seeing like the star reflection. Maybe that's a little bit better. Elvis down there on the bottom. Taylor Swift. Michael Jackson. And then a Lion King production still. Aerosmith. Adele, they're at the top. Very cool. Alright, so now we are at the notable games, like a music note, very cute. They do have a portable charger station here. These are really nice. So you pay $30 and you get a power, ready to go, free unlimited swapping and rechargeable charger. So I imagine you just swipe your card here, the charger distributes here, and then if you are refilling them, you must be able to put the old one in some way. But there is a change machine, some press penny machines if you still like looking for press pennies like I do. They've got 3 machines right here in a row. And then I'll do a sweep inside. There also is posted the recreation activities. So you can see they do have Movie Under the Stars at 8 o'clock. This Monday they've got Haunted Mansion, Wednesday's Halloween Town, Friday's Maleficent, and Saturday's Descendants 2. So those will change depending on the season. It's close to Halloween right now, so they are playing Halloween parties. But they have a ton of poolside activities. It looks like they've got a DJ Monday, DJ Wednesday, and DJ Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and Sunday, they've got arts and crafts and trivia challenges and giant Jenga, all kinds of cool stuff. This is where you'd purchase the arcade cards, and this is very similar to the Animal Kingdom Lodge. What I showed you is for the $1 for the 50 play points, you recharge it here. And this is a sweep of the arcade. That's where my husband would be, in the massage chair. This is, I mean, it's pretty big. Definitely bigger than the merchandise location. Very cool. Someone left their arcade card here on the, what is the thing I called air hockey. So this is what it looks like. So I thought I'd show that to you. Kind of cool. Guess that's where you... Oh, I dropped it. So professional. Just giving you a more clear look from back here. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Some of the games. Again, this is probably where Abel would be. He loves the basketball. Pac-Man is rad.
I'd be at Pac-Man.
Yeah. Super big rig. But these are cool. I mean, there's a photo booth back here. Guitar Hero is so fun. Fruit Ninja's really fun.
Remember, Morgan used to love Fruit Ninja.
Yeah. Temple Run. Doodle Jump. They've got some cool games. Galaga. So it's definitely, if you like arcade games, this is a great one to come to.
There's that skee ball.
Oh, skee ball. I love skee ball. Cool. Very cool. Right across from the arcade is the intermission. I'm a teacher. Food court. Yeah, clearly. So it says, why wait in line? They do have pre-order service, which is really cool. I know they're really promoting the mobile ordering, so that's nice to know that they have that here. And I love these screens. They say now performing to showcase what they have available. Yeah, I'm thinking we might get maybe hopefully a little something sweet to take home. But I'm going to actually take you over there. Well, there's that. That doesn't look like that's awful. That looks delicious. So this first one, it looks like it's a smoothie and coffee bar. Sorry. Then over here we've got pastries. So they've got banana bread, brownies, cookies, muffins. Oh, I'm zooming in on the cupcakes. That one is Black Forest. Look at that one for Halloween.
Sparkles on it.
I love this one that looks like the little witch cauldron.
Just called the holiday cupcake.
Cute.
For $5.99. That's not bad.
No. Cute. So this one looks like it's got, this is probably one of the main ones for lunch and dinner. It says out for intermission and they will be back for their performance at 5:30. Look at the market though, let's check that out. Alright, so they've got some boxed and bagged treats that are good for grab and go. Those rice chips look kind of interesting to me. This looks more, yeah, these are like non-GMO, vegan, so people with food sensitivities, like gluten-free, this is probably the place that you can grab some of those items. And then this is just a fridge section, so you've got milks and waters, juices, applesauce, some fruits, yogurt, sandwiches. Looks like there's egg and tuna salad in there. Orange juice, and then these are the big kid sizes. Orange juice, chocolate milk, some wine, you know. And then Mickey bars. If you can't get yourself out to the park, you can get them here. That's fabulous. You might be taking one of those home. So this is showing you how to do the pre-order. You just grab your beverages and sides from the market and bakery areas, take your items to the register to order your entrees, place your order and receive a pager. Once paged, you pick up your order at the pickup window and enjoy your meal. Pretty cool. So the sign that I showed you how the pickup works is right here. You just come around this wall and this is where you would pick up your pre-order, or if you ordered a pizza for your family. But there is a ton of seating. This is the big session where you can get your beverages and forks and spoons and knives and condiments and napkins. But also right across from the cafe there is this Singing Spirits, where it looks like they have some adult beverages. Hi! So we're gonna check it out. Hello! Good, how are you? Sounds good.
Down here, you want to?
Oh, that'd be a lot easier. Thank you. All right, coming outside. Here's a pan. And that scene, what was that called? The freshman bar that I was on the inside extends to the outside, which is nice. Especially on days like today when it's actually tolerable to sit outside. Here's the directory right out front of the pool. And it shows you the different room sections. So Calypso, Jazz Inn, Rock Inn, Country Fair, Broadway Hotel. And then the different pools. Piano pool, Calypso pool. And then there is a designated running trail, which is just marked as the run of the 3 resorts. The movies, music, and sports resort. This is a pan of the pool. You can see the 3 caballeros. I probably said that wrong. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty nice. So this is still the main pool. If you come to the right, you'll see this building. They have bathrooms for men and women, and then through these double doors is a coin laundry. That's really nice. So that's the main pool there. We just came around the pool and walked past the Calypso area, and we are walking towards the Jazz Inn. And you can see along the sides of the buildings there are jazz instruments like saxophones and whatever that one is. I'm so musically educated. But the music notes are really cute. But there's just really pretty fountains, so I wanted to take us towards that. This is really nice over here. And there aren't a lot of people, so exactly, it's very peaceful. Such a beautiful day. Look at that jazz band. Big old instruments. I've definitely noticed that the values that they decorate with very larger than life decor. Art of animation and pop are that way, where they have the different sections and everything's just huge. I love this little area. This actually reminds me a lot of Port Orleans, which makes sense, like the jazz era. But look at this fountain. That's so nice. Very cool. And there's benches too, so you can take a seat before you head to the main food court if you're wanting to take a little break. Looks like there's, we're walking into the next section coming up here. Hit another pool here. This one almost looks like it's just like radio. There's a big radio speakers in the back. It's a lot smaller. I'm thinking that's more of a more intimate pool, an adult pool. If we were to go that way, I think that's still part of Jazz Inn. So we're actually going to take a right.
It actually says Rock Inn.
Oh, okay.
And then this way is going to be Broadway.
Okay, we're gonna go towards Broadway, I think. Cause I love the Broadway. So dramatic. But I love that there was squirrel. I love that there's also the recreation activities posted practically everywhere. So you don't forget all of the activities they do throughout the resort. So that is the piano pool up there. You can see some fun musical notes on the ground. But when we look this way, it is Broadway Hall. And I'm going to take you a little bit closer so you can see there's different Broadway musical posters that adorn the outside. So we're going to go take a look. Okay, these squirrels are just running around like a bunch of crazies over here. Look at him going up the tree. Oh, now he's talking back. He's talking back to me now. So you can see the sides on the Broadway Inn or Broadway buildings have top hats and vests and canes and gloves, but they also feature the Broadway musical posters. So there's Aladdin and Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. And then you'd cross the street here, and hopefully you can see the glaring sun. There's Mary Poppins and Lion King. Super cool. My mother's laughing at my musical abilities and told me before turning this on that the thing across is called a banjo. Thanks, Mom. But this is the country fair part, so you can see the big cowboy boots and the violin. And it's also super fun to come and see how people decorate their rooms. I don't know how well you're gonna see, but that room up there has lights all around their window for Halloween. So that's super cool. I just actually really like this resort. It's right now really peaceful. I imagine that, you know, after the parks, so around closer to 9, 10 in the evening, I'm sure it does get really busy, but it's just is really peaceful. I love the atmosphere as far as these huge patches of trees and the green areas and the big walkways. Everything's pretty close together too. It's a good size. It's not really small, but you can access everything from not a far walk. So I really like it. So the last little bit is the Rock Inn. This is the way if we had gone left at the pool, or excuse me, right at the pool, we would have hit this first, but we chose to go left and then we hit the Broadway, Jazz, Broadway, Country Fair, and now the Rock Inn. So it just is a huge cul-de-sac, like I said. So it's a great size. It's not huge, but it's pretty nice where you can get to where you need to go. But definitely everything's within walking distance, but I really like this. This is like classic rock, Mom said. It's not punk or heavy metal rock. It's kind of looks like a 50s diner to me, with the pink, purple, blue kind of colors and the checkerboard patterns. Really cute. We're gonna go down in there. Look how cool! I am in love with these pastel guitars and the old-time microphones. This just makes me want to go to Fuddruckers.
Or 50s Prime Time, or Sci-Fi Dine-In. Any of those ones that are modeled after old time. And look at this car. Can this be my ride? How cute is that? And the music over here, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Alright guys, that is it for my All-Star Music Tour. Please make sure you stay tuned next Friday. We're probably going to do movies or sports now because I love this resort and I want to come back. So I'll talk to you later.